MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Number 45 makes his big league debut right after this. Keegan Aiken gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Striding into the box, Gio Urshela. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, Gio.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 405.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. And with strike out.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
So coming to the plate, Thairo Estrada. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They're coming off a good victory here in front.
This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Santander is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting third, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Orioles coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Luis Severino will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Talk about impressive. How about an ERA under 2 last season for this guy? If he continues to pitch like that this year, he's going to put himself near the top echelon of pitchers. Not going to be an easy thing to do, but we'll see how he starts out in this one.
Leading off.
Stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2. If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And the pitch. Down the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, the third baseman, Hunter Alberto.
Now to the plate, Hunter Alberto. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. In now for the O's, Jose Iglesias, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Now a flare out toward right center. Here's the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning. 1, 2, 3, 2 out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in scoring position the minute he steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
And here's Renato Nunez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Orioles leave 1. Still no score. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voit.
Luke Voit.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Aiken is making his debut on the mound today. As we've mentioned, this performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Aiken makes his debut here as a September call-up amidst much anticipation. And assuming he lives up to the expectations, he could turn into a big piece of this rotation going forward.
Boy, you said that right, Matty. And I think the minor league players that get called up today, they're so much more experienced than they were, say, 10 or 15 years ago with all these games, the futures games and these minor league all-star games and showcase games. These guys are exposed to a lot more at an early age, and I wouldn't be surprised if he pitches really well in this one.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ball 1. The 1-1. Fly ball out to right field. Mancini moving back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's Trey Mancini. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's batting .500, 6 for 12. He also has 1 home run. First offering on its way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Mancini, 28 years old. He was an 8th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Mancini is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Dan Tender.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. And the pitch. Chopper to short. Barehanded at his knees. He is out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping into the box, Pedro Severino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Left center, base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he takes a called strike one. Severino is off at first with 2 away. Fastball called strike 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. 1 left for the Orioles. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Settling in now, Clint Frazier. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No. Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. And there's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
One and two to the Yankees catcher.
Playing 12, 1-2.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
The pitch. And an off-speed pitch. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So digging in now, Ramon Urias as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Ramon Urias.
Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
Hopped up. Estrada is there for it. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to
Up next for the Orioles.
So stepping in, Hanser Alberto 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. A ball and no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Fly ball into straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here it comes. Grounded to the right. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tyro Estrada.
Into the box, Tyro Estrada. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To Iglesias for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Just keeping him close. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
Two balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-0.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And that misses for ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider that can't catch the outside.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
High and deep to center field. Hayes on the run for it. To the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. First home run of the campaign for him as they move on top 4-0.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing he could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Aaron
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
In there, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Clint Frazier. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Renato Nunez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ripped down the line. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Santander. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Next for New York, Torres. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Tough day at the office in his debut here today. How worrisome is this start for you guys looking forward?
Well, it can be very worrisome because I think one of the keys to getting off to a good start as a young pitcher is having some success early on. Success breeds success, and he's going to have a tough time shrugging this one off. When you don't have a lot of dirt underneath your cleats, outings like these ones, they tend to bother you for a while.
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hayes on the run for it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Gio Urshela, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
No. Full count.
Thairo Estrada would be next. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Thairo Estrada.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Wade LeBlanc will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Wade LeBlanc.
Tyro Estrada will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. LeBlanc benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And that misses, ball 1. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Austin Hayes.
At the plate, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be
Now back.
aggressive off this guy, but
Second
he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
At the plate, Ramon Urias. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Ramon Urias has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Mountcastle, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Orioles leave 1. They're down 4-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in the long ball threat, DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Luke Voit. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hit in the air out to left. Santander is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Through 5.5, 5-0 New York. Stepping up now, Hanser Alberto. He singled his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Well, these guys have had a hard time making contact all game long, racking up a bunch of Ks, so that's their first walk of the game. We'll see if that gets them going a bit.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Renato Nunez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Stanton to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Here comes the first pitch.
No. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 5-2 game.
That was a mistake with location, and he drove it out of here. I can't overstate how important this home run is, folks. It's not just the 2 runs. It's what he does to the guys in the dugout. 5-0 seems pretty desperate, but 5-2 is doable. That changed the whole feel of this game.
At the plate now, Anthony Santander.
Anthony.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Stanton. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Orioles 2. 7th inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
Asher Wojciechowski comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 29, Asher Wojciechowski.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. As he'll take a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
It's a nice job by the batter right there. Able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Standing in now, Tyro Estrada, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
DJ LeMahieu will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, no.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a half Hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Get up and stretch. It's now 6-2 New York. Jay Happ will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Jay Happ.
At the plate, Pedro Severino, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
0-1, here it comes. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton. He's there and records the first out.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Ready for another chance? Austin Hayes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Frazier is underneath this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Now batting, Ramon Urias. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeehaw!
Two out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He told me it feels like every ball they've put in play has been a laser, and the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have come off the bat at 90 miles an hour or harder, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. No hits to this point.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in yet again, and if you weren't with us earlier, let's take another look. This was back in the 4th inning with the bases loaded. A grand slam and definitely the big blow of the ball game so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Fouled away. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there, right in a wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 6-2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryan Mountcastle. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Hunter Alberto.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes.
1, 2.
This one's down to third. Scooped up On to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
No strike.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 2-1 home. Little chopper back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 8 full. The Yankees lead this one 6-2. Sean Armstrong enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Armstrong.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Clint Frazier. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
2-2 the count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-2. Hit back toward the mound. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Now that designated hitter, Labor Torres.
At the plate, Torres. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Armstrong playing here in his age 29 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The 1-0.
No.
A runner at first with no outs here. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Lifted in the air out to right. Mancini moving back. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
One and one the count. From the belt, the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Playing 12, 1-2 to count.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Now batting, shortstop, Tyro Estrada.
In now, Tyro Estrada, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, no.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To Iglesias for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for 1. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Orioles 2. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the DH, Renato Nunez.
The designated hitter,
First pitch of the at-bat.
No. 1-0.
The 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey Mancini.
So now to the plate, Trey Mancini, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the
left fielder.
So striding forward now, Anthony Santander. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Brett Gardner is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
For the Yankees. Now playing center field, number 11.
Ready now for Baltimore, Pedro Severino. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Number 28, Pedro Severino.
First pitch on its way.
That's a strike.
One and one.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Count even at 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Baltimore down to their final strike. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. New York took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Luis Severino earns his first win of the season. Jay Happ takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.